الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I am Muslim, but that's obvious to see because I wear my religion on me. And it's funny how many questions on a piece of cloth can attract, like moths to a light that can stop their flight, although in the latter's case they probably should have just to stay alive. So many assumptions, stereotypes, and hate that I was forced to fight just because of what I chose to wear every day and night.
الله أكبر.
I was 12 turning 13 when I first began to wrap myself in God's grace, and even now, 7 years later at age 19, I can't imagine myself without my faith. Through it, I look at life with such delight and see the beauty in everything and every one of us that passes by. I could have been given so much less, but alhamdulillah, thank God I've been so blessed.
سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا ولك الحمد. الله أكبر.
I was that little girl that was born to illiterate immigrant parents. I was that little girl who every year since the age of 8 was constantly told that I wasn't even going to attend school next year, let alone college. I was that little girl that no one ever took seriously until the moment I left for college. That little girl who always loved to help others, so I made it my dream to make immediate aid more accessible to all by building clinics and hospitals overseas, starting in Yemen, and then branching out from there to other nations. That little girl who was then told that those dreams were too big, too impractical, and to instead focus on finding a husband and starting a family. Those dreams weren't mine, so I didn't listen. Instead, I'm studying at UC Berkeley right now to achieve my dream of becoming a doctor.
الله أكبر.
I am a woman, the first in my family to not only attend a university, but also to obtain a high school diploma. I'm a first-generation Yemeni American, one of the very few you'll meet at UC Berkeley, and I am a Muslim, surrounded by a beautiful community here at Cal. I can count the number of students that are like me all on one hand, but with the lack of similarities meant that I was surrounded with different people from all sorts of backgrounds. 36,204 students. That's over 1 million stories all in one location. And mine, although unique solely to me, it's just one of the many. Because of that, I was able to listen, interact, and learn as I attended various culture shows, events, lectures, protests, and became more aware of others' histories and struggles, which helped make me a better friend, a better ally, and a better human being.
الله أكبر.
I never had a sense of community growing up. And then I came to Cal. And I've never met so many loving and more welcoming people in my life. I've honestly shed more tears of happiness rather than sadness this past year alone. Alhamdulillah, thank God. It's as if my prayers have been answered. I pray when I'm happy and when I'm sad. I pray when I feel so alone. I pray when I feel so content and blessed. My religion has never interfered with my life, but rather it has truly enriched it.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.